Welcome back to How to Play the Video Game. Today, I would like to go through the process of how I purchase a game and how I go about figuring out how to play it. So, let's dig in. Now, I didn't tell you the whole truth before. In a sense, I lied. And I'm sorry. But the truth is, you can purchase a video game from the comfort of your own couch. You don't have to leave to the store or anything. But personally, I like to own a physical copy of my video games. But I realize this is the new age of digitized video games. And I want to share all the knowledge that I have with everyone. What do you need to do, you ask? Well, just go to your Play Store on your Play console, check out what's hot, and whoa! Sonic the Hedgehog Mania? But there is a downside. You do have to... Oh. It's done. Sonic Mania. Alright. Now it's time to press any button, so I'm just going to go ahead and press any button. Gets right into the game. Alright. So looks like we have some different options over here. I did play this a little bit before because I was having some technical difficulties. So I kind of cheated. I'm so sorry. Next time I promise I won't let that happen. But let's get right into it. So we have main mode, time attack, competition, options, extras. I'm going to go ahead and press the X button since it says confirm. Go right into mania mode. And see, I actually started, but we have some different options. We can go Sonic and Tails. We can go Sonic, just Tails, or Knuckles. Looks like there's some options there. I'm just going to go ahead and press Sonic and Tails, because why not? Got a little cutscene going on over here. Looks like we're meeting Dr. Robotnik's little minions, little robot friends. And that right there is a Chaos Emerald. Stealing that. Doing some funky things. And that warps us right into Zone 1, Act 1. Let's see, Green Hills Zone 1. Now, when I start up any game, and before this, it has been a long time since I played Sonic or anything like that, so I'm just going to go through, especially on PS4, go through pressing buttons and see what they do. It's usually first step to learning any game. So it looks like we have X jumps, square also jumps, circle jumps, triangle doesn't do anything. How about the right analog stick? Nothing. R1, R2, L1, L2 does nothing. Trackpad does nothing. But the left analog stick does some stuff, and also the D-pad over here will move you around. And I believe if you hold down, so hold down, and you press either any of the jump buttons, he will do some spins, and you let go, and he'll go a little bit faster over there. Let's do that again. Like so. And in a Sonic game, you definitely want to jump on enemies. You do not want to just walk into them. I'll show you an example of that here in a second. There's also a bunch of secrets. You can see there's a spring over here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's go ahead and find an enemy. Here's a little crab guy. So as you can see, if you walk right into him, you lose all the rings you just collected. And rings are important because if you lose your rings, I'll show you. Oh. Well, Tails doing his job. But if you lose your rings and you get hit by another enemy, you will die. You lose a life, and you have to start all the way over from either a checkpoint or at the beginning of the level. So, but you can also get more lives if these rings, you collect 100 of them, you will get another life. Or if you happen to find one of these boxes I just jumped on, it will, sometimes you'll see Sonic's face in there and it'll give you another life as well. Because you can also do a little spin dash right into them. So some other things you can notice on the screen is got a score. That looks like I accumulate that from killing enemies. You saw a little 100 pop up, and then we have a time ticking up, kind of like showing us how long it's taken us to beat the level, the number of rings, in case there's other collect rings. And other than that, just pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just one button with the motion, the back and forth. You can see there's other hazards within the level. We have some spikes, you don't want to jump over those, should I? See, no good. Nope. And don't do that either. That's not good. Alright, apologize about that. Seems my camera didn't inform me that I was running out of battery. Anyway. So, where did I leave off? So collecting rings, doing all that. There's a power-up, so this one is invincibility. So as you can see, I can just actually walk into enemies now. You can see as the music changes and everything. You can just walk into enemies and no problem. And also, those spikes are nearby, so you can actually walk into spikes as well. Nothing really hurts you when you're invincible, which makes sense. Hey, what's this? I'm not sure what that does. We'll find out together soon, I guess. It looks like the rings turn blue, and also the number next to it. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's a little power up here. Let's see if we get it. Got some platforming action going on. It looks like they added the power-ups from the other games. So this one, all I'm doing is pressing X, and then another X, or jump, and he's flying through the air. So a little extra boost. Oh, interesting. Also, it looks like it's this the electric charge helps me collect some rings, which is always a plus. Helps me get that extra life, since I did die quite a few times. So I didn't have enough momentum right there to get up there, so that's why I did that spin dash. This game uses momentum and stuff like that, kind of small physics, not over the top or anything, but some physics. I'll show you again. So you see, if I try to run, it's just like, he's like, nope, can't do it. So I have to do a little spin action to get up there. Ring, okay. Interesting. Catch the UFO. Fun fact, UFO also means unidentified flying object. So it looks like this kind of basic controls. I'm just using the D-pad to run around, and the X button right there was just making me jump. Looks like collecting rings will give me some more time. I'm collecting these blue ball things. It looks like it makes me go faster. It looks like I am collecting them, bringing them to that grid, and I am gaining speed. Trying to catch up to this. Go Mach 3. Going so fast. And I did it. Alright. I got a Chaos Emerald. Alright. So I don't know what happens when you collect it. I've actually never, at least in this one, I think I collected them all in one, and he turned into like a super Sonic, turned all yellow and stuff, but I haven't done this one. Or I've done this. This just looks like there's a shield. So this looks like this is going to protect me for, just one hit, so. Here's another. Alright. This is something. Oh, I remember this. Alright, so this is another bonus round. This is, looks like this asked me to collect. Oh, I messed up. I messed up over there. That's what happens even, you haven't played Sonic in a while. You make some mistakes. But that was a little thing where you collect all the blue spheres, and if you do so, you get something. I'm not sure what, but you get something. So this is a little boss fight. This is completely different from the first one. It's like, okay, so they're adding some stuff. I like it. Okay. Yep. So you definitely do not want them to hit you like I just left them. Like that. Now he's changing it up. He's changing his tactics. That's not good. There we go. Alright. I got something. Got another electric. So I got through Act 1. Oh, okay. So I believe every zone has 2 acts, so I think I'll just complete this first zone and call it a day. So get through there. Springies. As you can see, we make it bounce higher. And as you go along, I believe they, slowly add new mechanics and, new enemies and stuff like that. It kind of keeps you on your toes, Within a game, it's like a progression, at least in a good game. They kind of like introduce new features as you're learning the old ones, and you just get better, and it also keeps challenging you. That's what's the best part about games. So we got new power-ups, and ooh! That was cool. Burnt down something, I don't know what just happened. So there I'm just pressing jump, like I said, twice, and this time it looks like it makes them dash over like that. And that was a secret wall, so I just blasted through it with my Sonic roll ability, or whatever you want to call it. See this little, oh, got another. So I was going to mention earlier, I noticed when I got the blue ones and I got hit with damage, it looked like the rings were bigger, but also when I collected them, I ran back into them, they contained more rings per ring, if that makes sense. So that was very interesting. I like that. Some new features. Sonic Mania. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. Oh, it gives you. Oh, I see. So that gives you actually a better chance of collecting all your rings that you lost. When they're smaller, it's a lot harder to try to retrace your steps, or as fast as you can get all the rings. So as you see, that's actually Dr. Robotnik, also known as Eggman sometimes. Depending on who you talk to. So in these boss battles, you just have to jump on them about like 4 or 5 times. Ending. And they have a array of kind of like a pattern, you know. This looks like he has 2 attacks, just walking towards me and shooting little lines at me. And also that arm thing. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Get a little too close to him, he's like, nah, not having that. And there you go. He's done for now. I do believe he will be back. And that right there was in the level. I just saved a bunch of animals, which Sonic and Tails are great at. They save all the animals from the evil clutches of Dr. Robotnik. So I was Act 2 of Zone 1. Now at this point, I'm actually not controlling Sonic. This is a little cutscene. It's kind of like going through. Looks like he's using the Chaos Emerald to do some more stuff. And now we're entering Zone 2. This level, I believe, is, the chemical plant. And that's the process I go through purchasing a game, learning it, learning the basics, and most importantly, having fun. So this concludes another exciting episode of How to Play the Video Game. My name is Mark, and if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, or even comment in the comment section below. Let me know what I'm doing right, and more importantly, what I'm doing wrong, because I want to bring you the best content I can. And without you guys letting me know, I'm just going to keep making bad content, because that's just what I do. Until next week, see you then.